Hello. Today I will explain to you how to use the MCC Cloud RAMMT for easy and efficient risk assessment of your clinical trial. After logging in, you see a list of your trials. Some of them have the released risk assessments, others do not. Let us create a new trial. I enter a study ID, name, and description. All my risk assessments are starting with a draft. We will release it later when we are done assessing our risks and reviewed them. Now I start editing the draft. We start with the first risk category, blinding. A category consists of several questions that help you identify risks of your clinical trial. A risk is defined by a sentence. If an event happens due to a cause, then a negative impact may result. For example, if users don't enter data due to users not being familiar with the device they are given, then incomplete or untimely data entry may result. The system already suggests common risks, which could be applied if they suit. You do not need to bother about saving, as the system saves information as you enter it. Once a definition of a risk is established, we assess its probability, impact, and detectability. Feel free to use criteria of MCC to make your assessment more objective. If we can identify additional risks in the context of one question, we can add another risk and repeat our assessments. And if a question is not relevant for a trial, we may deactivate it. Of course, you need to enter a rationale for this action. In our wizard mode, we move to the next category, complexity, and process it as well. When done, we can release our draft if all questions are addressed or deactivated. After the release, a risk graph becomes available. It shows all questions and categories in a simple way, ready for being examined with your mouse. For identified risks, we can prepare mitigation actions. Mitigation actions are simple and small parts of a plan of how to reduce a probability of a negative event happening in your study. As before, you can apply a suggestion from the mitigation library. Each mitigation contains a goal, risk indicators, and descriptions of an action. Each mitigation follows a 3-states model: edit, activate, and close. After editing, we activate it, telling the system that we have started working on this action. We are notified in a specified period for us to remember it. We are entering our progress in the review. For example, here we speak with monitoring team to discuss our concerns. Summing up, the MCC Cloud RAMMT provides you 3 advantages: version management of all your risk assessments for all your trials, the use of knowledge sharing of risks and mitigation actions to create a risk management plan fast and easy, involvement of all stakeholders within a company to collaborate on risk management.